Living room too. And it's gonna heat up even hotter. One size 40 C. I'm soaking at high temperatures, y'all, because I'm trying to get it to you know, I'm not doing hot process, it's actually cold process because I don't have a constant source of heat. I'm not setting it on the heat and stirring it, and stirring it. But I am soaking it at high temperature, so I'm about to get ready to pour the dry solution in here so I can get started. And then I oiled my hand mixer so it don't make a lot of noise, y'all. I hope it don't do the most. And you should be wearing better gloves than what I have on. These are thin and better. I'm gonna say I would. I protect this gift just in case, if this getting your eyes. And I'm about to get into it because I got more soap to make. I guess the oil didn't work because you can hear it when I press the thing. Listen, I hate that noise. Okay, I found out when I take it to the topic. You can turn it's a little be fine, but where you still can hear it. Alright, y'all. I started the process. Today I'm gonna be doing oatmeal milk and honey bars. I'll be making some peppermint antibacterial bars. And then I got another essential oil order I'm supposed to be making. Requested order. Then I got agave. Let's see what it's called. Oh, blue agave. So we're gonna be making some essential oil soap, and then we'll be making some soap with scents, if that makes sense. I hope you guys been having a blessed day today. My day's been amazing. It's been great. I'm a little cutting it for time. The retreat is this weekend. And I'm sold out of a lot of my products because I'm so busy. I have my baby and I have to tend to her. I'm not able to soap all the time, so you know, it's better late than never. When I say late, I mean as in having products there. Fresh bars. If you ever buy fresh soap, just don't touch it until the date, your curing date, when it'll be complete. Then you can use your soap. No, not egg yolk. It is soap. These are different oils. It's a combination of my oils and shea butter. And then in order to make soap, you gotta have a lye solution. You gotta do lye solution. Unless you're doing milk and pour. Now, if you're buying soap already, made, like glycerin soap that's in a block, it's like a clear, kind of translucent block, transparent. You can get that, and you don't have to touch the lye because the factories have already done it. But here, and it looked like egg yolk because I used some green oil, yellow oil, and I used shea butter that's white. So ivory shea butter. So it looked like egg yolk. But thank you guys for joining my live. Please hit the subscribe button. Like, share, comment. Don't comment nothing crazy. People be coming in here being trolls. That's some crazy things. Support to you, girl. Thank you, fluffy friends. I hope you subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe back to your channel if you have one. Do you have a YouTube channel, fluffy friend? But nope, it's not egg yolk. Hello. Hey, Nicholas. It do look like egg yolk, so that's a good question. No, I don't even know what I'll be able to do with this much egg yolk if I was using it. I'm just making sure the soap gonna reach trace. So, got my hand mixer. It ain't making that noise anymore. Maybe the oil fixed it, honey, guys. But today we're gonna be making some peppermint essential oil. And keep in mind, essential oils help with making your product antibacterial. Sometimes it's antifungal, depending on which oil you're using. Tea tree is an antifungal oil, antimicrobial. That's amazing. Antiviral. But peppermint is anti-inflammatory, antibacterial. It's got a lot of amazing properties too. But when you find me here, y'all find me at my happy place. With my children and my husband at home is my happy place too. But this is something that I do for me, you know? Not involving my husband, not involving my children, not involving my grandson. It's just involving me. What I do for me, for you guys. So it's a way that I can express myself because you can be creative with soap making. I got some micas here, so we're going to be adding a little color to the soaps. But this is the way that I am able to give back. You know, I get to serve my household every day, but when I'm making product, I get to take my ideas, my passion, and my love for soap making, put it into my product, and then when I have customers that buy it and I ship it to your front door, you know, it's a part of me coming into your home. So I get really excited and happy when I get orders and when I'm able to make product for you guys. So I'll tell you this, my baby is a newborn. When I started creating soap, I'm more. So all of my children use natural soap, the product that I make. We don't use store-bought anymore. But my newborns, I started using the product on my newborn. I know it's in it. It's totally natural, organic, and I was very comfortable with putting it on my babies because when you're looking at I'm making soap willow. I'm very confident in using natural products opposed to using the other products with the chemicals, the paraben sulfates, and all the other things that strip the newborn skin. So when you're having babies, you know, with skin is very dry, be mindful of what you're using. And my products are children, toddler, baby safe. And I know from experience. I love making, so for eczema, this is for eczema. The bars I'll be making today is for sensitive skin. Yes, ladies, you can use it on your woo-ha area. It's for the vajayjay, underarms. There's no point in me making it if we can't use it for everything, including our face and washing, shampooing our hair. So I'm about done mixing. I'm just, you know, making sure everything is mixed evenly distributed. Yes, yes, yes. But I am having a good time today. I really wish I could soak all night, but I got other stuff to do. I put a meal in the crock pot though, so I can cook and make product at the same time. You'll know when your soap is and your lye is mixed really good because you cannot separate it. And it looks like one color, that opaque color. On the mixer, it looked like egg yolk, if you will. So that is a good way to describe it. And I'm not done mixing it. I'm gonna continue to mix when I separate it, start adding my essential oils and things like that. And things, like my grandma Bible say, and things. So this is what we're doing. And I got a tablecloth down. Make sure you always put a tablecloth on your table so you don't get soap, nothing on your table. But if you do, let's clean it up. If you don't want it greasy, like extremely greasy, let it sit a little bit, like get kind of dry. And wipe that bad baby up. And you'll already have a cleanser too, a cleaner. That's how I clean all of my utensils. Because when I'm finished, it's already got a natural cleaner on it. And I don't have to use chemicals. It's antibacterial and everything. So, alright. Now, you might be wondering, I could just say if I'm making peppermint soap today, I could just put peppermint oil in here and just mix this up and then pour it evenly distributed, and it'll last until I sell out. I should do that actually, but I'm trying to make different things. So I'm gonna set this here. And then I'm gonna get one of my bowls that I use for soap making, and I take it, dip it in here, pour it into this, and that's how I separate all the oil. Instead of lifting it up and trying to pour it and get it everywhere. So it's just easier for me to do it this way. I'll go ahead and separate. I used to weigh everything. Now I just eyeball it. So this is going to be peppermint. And this bowl. And then I got another bowl that I had put my shea butter in to mix all the oil. And I'm going to put some more soap in this one. I'm going to be doing oatmeal, milk and honey. Okay. It's slipping out of my hand. Oh, and these gloves are slipping. I want to have a mess. Let's see. That's enough of milk and honey. Put that right there. And I use this bowl to do the blue agave. Make some blue agave soap. Smell good. I decided not to do too many. Because I'm making this soap for a retreat. I'm going to rename it, of course. I'm not going to steal people's ideas. Because the fragrances already have a name. But I'm going to give mine their own name. That's how I make it unique for my soaps. But yeah, I'm going to tell y'all some of the benefits of switching to natural soap. It's great for sensitive skin if you got sensitive skin. It can be multi-purpose. You know, you can shampoo your hair with it, wash your face, and everything else. And it don't strip your skin so much, but I don't want to repeat that in every single video I make. So let me just give y'all a little background of how I got started. I think I put that in the video too. But I got started. I started studying 2020, all of 2020. I had just got my CDL license. I wanted to get on the road. Couldn't get on the road, long story short. I was pregnant, high blood pressure, feet swelling. So the company told me, go to the doctor and get it, you know, make sure I'm able to drive because I could not walk on my leg. I had my foot was hurting, and it was because of plantar fasciitis. So went to the doctor, found out I was pregnant, got very discouraged. I got depressed, discouraged, however you wanna, whatever you wanna put it, however you wanna put it. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start making soap. I'm just start making soap. My girls, my younger girls were already complaining about what the store-bought soap was doing to them. So it was, you know, it was making them burn. It was irritating them, you know, and that ain't good, especially for us girls, us ladies. Got sensitive areas, you get what I'm saying? And they had voiced that to me several times. Well, I'm like, why not? Why not go ahead and create some skincare? I was already doing hair. I've been doing hair since I was 10. Like I started practicing, learning how to braid and stuff when I was 10. And I started incorporating the natural and organic skincare into my hair care. So I do make hair care products. I do make hair pomades, grease, I make butter for the skin that I also use as multi-purpose as well. A lot of the things that I make multi-purpose. You use it on your hair, your face, your body, anywhere, okay? And it's great for children as well. So if you guys know somebody in the family that's suffering with eczema, Harlequin ichthyosis, HS, I have a bar that's great for HS. It cleanses the skin, keeps bacteria down. Some people with eczema have to take bleach baths. Yep, you can ask the doctor if you don't believe me. They recommend they put like a cap full or whatever of bleach in their water, and it's because of the bacteria, trying to keep that down. So I made tea tree soap to help with bacteria, to help fight acne, microbes. You can wash your hands with it, cleanse your hands. We got all these viruses and other things that's out, and it helps to keep down the germs. So started making hair care and skincare products for my children, and I was giving it away to family members because I wanted their opinion on my product. Is it good? Would you buy it? And I was like, so I would tell my brother, I was like, hey, y'all tell me for real, what you think, because my brother like buying stuff. He loves buying a lot of things. He loves ordering stuff, healthy stuff at that too. So I know he would tell me if he felt like, you know, he enjoyed the boil. Well, I had to tweak it a lot of times. I had to tweak my recipes because sometimes I'll make soap because at this time I'm just starting. I had to tweak it a bunch of times because I get a bar that's not bubbly but it's conditioning. Then I get a bar that's bubbly conditioning, but it may not have a great lather. I might get a great lather, but it's not conditioning. So I had to tweak my recipe for an entire year before I started selling and giving away soap. And then I would hear them say, oh yes, I love it. My skin, girl, I felt so soft. And people would tell me this. And I started hearing it so much that I thought they were lying to me. I'm like, y'all just telling me that because, y'all want to encourage me and what I'm doing. The soap is already getting thick. It reaches trace, it's already getting thick. But I'm like, y'all just telling me that, But no. My husband told me his scalp, because he shampooed with my bars. He don't care whether I'm using an essential oil or not. Fragrance oil, he washes his whole body with it. And he told me he saw a decrease in flakes in the scalp. So I'm like, okay, that's good. Well, I started giving it away to different family members. My aunt, she was a big person. She had sensitive skin, I think eczema. She allergic to a lot of stuff, especially pollen. And she told me her skin started clearing up. Now, when I heard that, that really encouraged me. And then I just took off with it. I kept making it. I kept the product at what it was with the certain oils and percentages that I like to use. And I haven't went back since then. Like, I literally haven't changed up really my formula since then. I've been using the same formula for a while. And I'm eyeballing everything, but the amount of like different batches, we're doing like 3 different batches, calls for like 2 ounces of oil in each batch. But yep, once everybody was telling me the same thing, I felt confident. And I still struggle to this day with confidence when it comes to my products. Not because I don't know that they're great. It's just because I make them. So much, competition out here, so many competitors. You have so many people that are doing the same thing. And let me tell y'all, if you're doing something and you're comparing yourself, stop comparing your work to others because it is not good. It's of the devil. That will steal from you and rob from you. Never compare your work. Some of these people out here are vets. You just started. Some of these people been in the game 25 plus years. So when you're trying to compare your work to others, at least be fair. And by being fair, I mean, don't compare your work. Just continue to practice your craft, study, research, and make sure, that you're giving it your best. And you'll always feel great about what you do. But I be nervous. I be anxious a lot of times. I be feeling anxious. So But yes, I make a serum that's great for the hair, you know. But I just want to come on and show y'all my soap making process. And I get to keep it on my YouTube channel. So it's always here for me to look at. I can go back and see where I came from. I can like, hey, I made this at that time. What's today? Ain't today the 26th, y'all? I think it is. Hello, hey, growing what I eat. I was just watching you, I think it was last night or this morning. I was looking at something on your page, but it led me to somebody else's page. And they was growing seeds. It was something you posted. They have like fruit trees and seeds and stuff like that. I thought that was very interesting and I loved it. Cause I've been looking for trees. I've been wanting to get me different, you know, fruit trees. I have just a few now, and I said I just want to get some of that. Yep, along with chat. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You're speaking to me in the chat. But yeah, I want to do some of that. But I love what you're doing over there, growing what I eat. And if you guys are on my live and maybe you're gonna watch this replay later, please go to a YouTube channel, Growing What I Eat. Like, support, and subscribe to that channel. He's doing a lot of gardening, growing, urban farmer at home, and y'all, it will help you out, give you the confidence that you need to start your farm, you know, start your garden. Because when I get off track and I'm not thinking about, I need to get out there, I need to get out there and work, when I watch Growing What I Eat, it make me want to get in that mode. You know, it make me want to get back in the garden and get back on my grind. But it's a lot of work, but it's fun. It's a passion of mine, so I love it. So big ups, big shout out to Growing What I Eat. I love your channel. And I see you really been getting fruits. Like your stuff really come up and make it. You really have a lot of things that you do get to harvest. I saw that kumquat tree that you had. You said what kind of fruit trees are I'm looking for? Well, kumquat's one of them. I had a chance to get one. I passed it up. I tried to plant a apple tree, and it didn't make it. I should have put some stuff in the ground, water. I should have did it right. I should have did it different. Cause when I put the other things in the ground, they're coming up. I got some scorpionons. I got some, you know, grapes that are putting out. They little though, cause the vines aren't big. And then my grapefruit tree haven't put out nothing just yet. My pomegranate tree been there before we got the property, so the pomegranates do come up. I haven't got any lemons yet, which I do have a lemon tree. I have a calamundan citrus tree that's shown to haven't seen anything fruit on there, and I got a peach tree. But what I'm not doing is I need to start, you know, nourishing it better. I need to give it more fertilizer and stuff. I just started a compost pile, so I'm gonna be doing a video about that. I have did a video, but I'm starting a compost pile so I can put things, you know, I can feed, you know, my fruits and my plants and stuff. But when I watch your channel, it really it motivate me. You may think, well, I'm not gonna say like you think, but generally, I'm just speaking in general, because you know sometimes we feel like we may not be doing much, or we may not get much, you know, like, well, for me, you know, like subscribers, a lot of traction, a lot of people going on our channel. I do, and you do have a lot of people on there growing what I eat. It's interesting because everything you plant seems to come up. I saw your watermelons, um, your cherries. I saw you eating your cherries. And it motivates me. So keep doing what you're doing, because I'm telling you, it's helpful to people like myself that get sidetracked. I just like doing some of everything. And then I stop this, I go over there and do that. But it's mainly, you know, having the baby, it kind of put me back a whole lot. I mean, when I say a whole lot, but it's not a bad thing because I love my baby. So I'm happy for my baby, but I'm starting to get back in my garden. I'm gonna try to do some cabbage, collards, mustards, things like that, you know, that, you know, can thrive in this type of weather we're about to have. Yeah, it's been a rough summer. What you think about the highway tunnel? Would you ever do a greenhouse or the tunnels? Because that's what I've been thinking about going to. But I don't want it to be too hot. But this sun will burn up your stuff. I can just imagine with Florida. I don't know. I'm trying not to use it. If I don't have to use them, 2 ounces, I really won't. But how about How have you been doing, and like what do you do to manage some of the heat? Cause it gets hot, and when it get hot and those plants feel like they, my husband prefer for me to water like in the morning. Is it a specific time that you stick with watering, growing what I eat, or you just do it, like a certain amount of times a day? You feel like watering? Oh, okay. Well, hey, it don't matter, what you pay for it. As long as it's working, that's all that matters. I like cheap. I like sometimes I love expensive. I love cheap. I love saving a buck. And anytime you can save a buck on something and still get what you need, that's a win. That's always gonna be a win. But I do. I want one. I really do. I wanna have it. I want a tunnel so I can control it. I thought about aquaponics too, about growing. Not using like in the ground the soil, just using water. I think about a lot. But now one thing I do feel I'm certain on, we are going to need or have to get back to growing our food. Or like you say, growing what we eat. That's a catchy name. But yes. Your videos, you'll come on, your shorts, you'll come on. They may not seem, like very, very long to you, but they hoarding. I love watching your shorts. I be up late at night. Sometimes I be up late at night watching them things, and I just keep on going. I go all down, and I be click, click, cause you got a lot of different fruit trees over there. You got a lot. And the next year, you're gonna look back, and you're gonna love what you did for yourself. I just gotta do it. I'm dealing with the soap, the hair, because I'm juggling so many things. That's when I start getting distracted, and I need to stop. Because I feel like it's taken from me. Because now I gotta start all the way back over in the garden. So every couple of days, I've been slacking though lately. Yep, I know how that is. Yeah, you welcome. Yes, I do. I love your videos, but it get like that. You work, you do other things, and before you know it, you ain't been out there. You go out there and look, and then you be mad with yourself because you'll be like, why didn't I do this when I needed to? Hold on, trying to see which mold I'm gonna use, y'all. I got one there. Yes, I might do one. Let me see. Honey. I don't know if I want to use gold. I got some different colors right here. So this one is like a honey blush color. I think I'm gonna put some of this in there. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that video. You said last count was over 100, including berries, tropicals, banana plant. Oh, now that's something that I want. I do want. You did ask me that. I'm looking for mango, banana plant. I want some avocados. But banana plant, kumquat, and those what 3, 4. The banana plant, kumquat, mango, and it's another one. I can't think of it, but it's another one that I do want. Over 100. I've been telling you I want to go over there and visit your setup for the longest. I do, cause I got questions. So how do you using the straw? How do you like it? Do you see where it's beneficial? I know in the winter time it is, but I see you use some of the straw, the pine straw. Is it beneficial to you? See y'all? I just sat there and poured it all over. I hate when I do that. I get so mad at myself. And then I can't pick it soap up. That's why you need to have a tablecloth. Because you'll be doing like me and having soap everywhere. Yeah, growing what I eat. You got a lot of stuff though that you deserve it. And when you get the fruit, that's literally the fruit of your labor. You've been doing a lot. That's why I wanted to go. That's why I told you, like I want to come. Maybe I can record for you, get some content, record some of your content for you, and ask questions. Cause I do got a lot of questions. Because I see you successful with what you're doing. I oftentimes like to think, like I want to have a great big production. I want to have a big production or something. That'll be good. But no, you got to start off small. That's what the Lord let me know. You have to start off small. It's wise to start off with what you can manage. And then you can upscale if you have the power, the equipment, and the help to do so. Because if you try to start off big with growing and planning, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. Like, not impossible, but it's going to be challenging. And you've gotten up to over 100. You said greater in the winter time. Can't really say summer because, I get what you're saying, but you ain't by yourself. I thought about, you are planting on top. That's what I've been thinking about doing. What you think about grow bags? I've been looking at some grow bags, and I was just last week I was thinking about them, and I was gonna ask you how you felt about using some. Using them. I seen some. They look real. They look like they'll be helpful. Very light. All you need is your soil, and they sit up just right. Okay, so you said Mondays, all right. I will. I'll let you know. But I'm glad you give me a time, because I don't want to just pop up on people. But I do. I want to go check you out and check out some of your trees, your plants, and ask you questions, how things been going along. Because it ain't as easy as it looks. But I am pretty good about planting things and getting them to come up. Every plant, like every seed, I planted squash, cucumbers. I harvested squash, cucumbers, jalapenos, had eggplant, I had bell pepper, okra. I love okra. I know a lot of people y'all don't like that slime, but I love okra. I had a lot of okra. And so that's why I miss growing. My children, they love it. I did onions. I did a lot of that. Maybe we can start, growing and then bartering, I'll grow this and you can grow that and we can just, share what we have. Swap. They used to do it back in the day. That's what I loved about our people, because we stuck together. We wasn't competing. Well, some people probably was, because I know competition is now, jealousy is now, and back then it was too. But I don't have a heart like that. I don't. I'll even barter soap. I do. Other people that have, like, other things, natural things, organic things, or it could be something that you craft. Just a person that's trustworthy that I know is gonna send me what. Cause one of my tias in Florida, it's my husband's aunt. We do it. She grows spearmint. Ooh, I love y'all should grow spearmint. I made me some spearmint tea. Is so good. Moringa is good too. Drinking moringa tea is amazing for your body. It's great too for your joints, arthritis. I bought it with her. She sent me, tea, herbs, fresh like herbs and stuff, and I'll do soaps. See, I tried watermelon. They're not from. I have not got it where it's good and big and it's ripe. I've had one that I ate and it wasn't ripe yet. So, rain me out, y'all. I planted over $100 worth of seeds of watermelons. I got rained out. My friend was like, get an almanac. My grandmama used an almanac. Get an almanac. I see people grow them all the time, including trees. Yeah, I don't know about the watermelons either, but I love them. Me and my children love them. Even the strawberries. I think I'm gonna do strawberries. It's getting cool, so I think I might do some strawberries. Yeah. Well, hey, if it sounds good to you, sound pretty great to me. I'm serious. I'm gonna come by there too. You done gave me confirmation. You really done told me what I needed to hear. You done gave me a day. I'm gonna come by though and check you out. I get excited when I see you on there. I'm pouring this soap, y'all. Let me see. See, I shouldn't have wasted it. I'm gonna post the products that I create and put up here. I'm gonna let y'all see the aftermath. Give me some of the aftermath. That sound like it's something bad finna go on. Sound like I'm about to do a little bomb or something, don't it? The aftermath. Sound like it's about to get chaotic up in here. Sometimes it do. If y'all could be a fly on the wall when I'm making soap and the children is running everywhere and doing all of that, y'all probably would be laughing. But I got some, I have some embeds. These are embeds that I made. Look, got a son. Put these on the soaps. You know, people order product all the time for their children, little boys. You never know. Sometimes kids be like, I don't want to bathe, I want to bathe. They want to stay on the phone, tablet, what it is. But if you make it more, you know, fun for them, I got, this says game over. But I actually have a remote control for gamers. So, it just try to be more creative with making product. Because I sell to different people. And you gotta be creative. I got children too. They gonna love a boy with game over. My boys will. I got a brother. He uses soap, but he have a collector's item collection. When I tell y'all, he showed me some soap that he had that I made years ago. I was so jealous, and I was the one that made them. He bought them from me, but I was jealous. I wanted them. Cause it's kind of like, oh, you know, when I'm making them at the time, I don't feel so attached to them. It don't seem so sentimental. But when I go to my aunt's house too, she have product that I make. Y'all, my aunt keeps everything. I kind of keep everything. She got product that I've created, especially Mercury butter. It's amazing for the hair. If you're looking for some butter, you like to make your own homemade products, do Mercury butter. But she got stuff that I made in 22. Some products that I made in 2022. And I wanted it, but I know I can't get it back. You know, I ain't no Indian giver, but it reminds me of a lot of things I did back then. The times, the fun that I had, the smell. Do y'all do that? You know how you can smell something and it takes you back to the place and time that you was in when you smelled it? Like, say, in Head Start, you had a Head Start teacher, a kindergarten. You had a kindergarten teacher. Look, it's blue. It's finna be pretty, y'all. See, I'm finna show you. You had a Head Start teacher. Ooh, it's getting thick too. They smelled like this, or almond cherry, that Jergens lotion. This what this smelled like to me. This oatmeal milk and honey smell like Jergens lotion. But you smell the fragrance and you were like, ooh, that made me think about kindergarten or Head Start. My teacher used to have this, used to wear this, and it just take you back. But I'm about to pour something in there. It's turning like a little, it's turning the color of the spatula, really. You guys, if you're just coming in, tuning into the live, I'm LaConstance, Lather Little Family, and I'm making some soap. Please hit the like button, y'all. Comment, subscribe, share the channel. Share my channel. Share this video with somebody. They may be having skin problems, looking for somebody to be their private skincare producer. Cause I will. I have private people that I produce for, and I love it. I love what I do. I'm trying to give some swirls. It's crazy. I ain't like literally hanging over the table. Cause I got a soap mold over there, but I'm missing my wood piece. I can't find it, so I'm leaning over and I'm putting the product in. Okay. Now I'm about to pour this. It's the honey. I love this. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see. I might add that. I'm gonna get a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little bit more. And add it because I didn't make enough to fill the top up. Oh, I got soap everywhere. I probably should just pour some of this in here. It gets crazy. Because this soap start getting thick. Not this batch, but it'll start getting thick. And it accelerate on you. And you have to hurry up and pour it. Because if the soap get really, really hard, it gets stuck. You know, like you can't get it out of the container that you're mixing it in. But it's gonna be fine. I'm mixing this up because I'm gonna add it to that soap. I'm just gonna get just a bit out. Not need much. Not a lot of soap. My favorite soap scents are Winter Candy Apple, um, Oatmeal, Milk and Honey. This is from Nurture Soaps also. So if you're making soap or you're into making soap and you want to find some fragrances, you can go on Nurture Soaps and get phthalate free because you don't need all that extra stuff in them. I prefer all organic, all natural. Using oils, essential oils and things. Just no, you know, stuff that is all natural. Teas, I make soap with yogurt, milk. But if you're gonna use a fragrance, you know, I have people that love smelling good, but they want to smell good and use organic soap, organic recipes instead of all that other crazy stuff. So I try to get phthalate-free products because less is the best. You're getting skincare fragrances, you know, less stuff in it is better. Alrighty, I just finished the oatmeal milk and honey. I'm pushing for time too. I'm stirring this in the soap mode. Alright, I just finished that one. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna use the embeds for smaller, you know, smaller things. Alright, now, let me see. It's got to go. This is a lot. It's heavy. It's thick too. I don't know if y'all can see it. See how the soap does? It's already getting hard. Well, thick. It's getting like yogurt. Not hard, as in solid. It's getting like the yogurt. So let's see what we're gonna do. I want different colors. I hate pouring this soap. Look at this getting solid too. I do not want to have this soap poured everywhere because I already got it. So I'm about to get another tablecloth because once I start pouring, and it gets crazy, I'm gonna go ahead and have to end this tablecloth's career. I'm gonna have to blackball it. I'm gonna have to ball it up. Why they call it blackball? Okay, that was done. That was done. Gotta mix my oil. You ready, Auntie? To be opened up. Because this is essential. This peppermint oil is gonna help you breathe. Sure enough. Oh man, I don't have the thing. I have to try to pull it. See? Jesus, now I'm gonna have to find something. Open this oil. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find something to help me open my oil. Oh man. I just did the oatmeal milk and honey. That first fragrance that you like. Now I'm about to do this essential oil. Let's see. All right, now I'm about to pour. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to. Said I'm planning. Oh, you plan on going moringa? I'm sorry, we're going what I ate. I was sitting here stirring this up. I didn't even realize you was messaging. You said I can relate these different small dial hand soaps. Yes. Let me tell y'all, my favorite, what I used to, use was I used to love to use Caress. I did. Just the you smell it. The Caress just made my skin feel soft. I love Caress. The Dial Orange soap is something that made me think about, back in the day, school. Yeah, it's loud too. This is loud. I'm trying to think of what else I love to use. I wasn't a big fan of Zest. I wasn't. Now Dow, I did like Dow different ones, but I wasn't a big fan of Zest. But yes, you plan on going moringa. That's you're gonna have a great plant on your hands. It's good for teas, a lot of things. Y'all, this peppermint is not playing. And I got the USDA therapeutic kind. USDA organic therapeutic. Yes, it's not playing. Let me make sure. Let me close this up. Let me see, what time is it? Oh, it's 4:20. Yes, I love moringa, but yep. Tia Sarah sends me organic moringa from Florida. So all of like the moringa that I use for teas, cough syrups and stuff, it's organic and it's grown at home. Ooh, this peppermint is. I'm gonna make my own personal batch of peppermint, and then I'm gonna make the extra strength. I like using peppermint soap. If you've never tried peppermint soap, it's not too strong. My peppermint soap is not too strong because the oils and the butter diluted. Okay, it's not like you're using straight peppermint oil, but it makes your body feel so relaxed. Like if you work out, do physical labor, plant in the garden, exercise, walk around a lot in your job. You get home at the end of the day, if you want to soak, using a peppermint bar, it's amazing. Even if you shower, and in the shower, that aroma, it's like therapy. When I tell you it's like therapy, it's therapy. Making it is therapy for me. So, y'all want to get those orders in? Go on my website, www.latherandlovellc.com. If you want to talk about product, if you want me to create you something, I have different things that I can make for you. I'm doing baskets, y'all. I'm gonna put it up, but right now, product is fresh. I do ship fresh product, but it have to be firm enough to withstand the trip. So when it make it to you, it's in one of the keys. All right. This peppermint, ooh. It's gonna be amaze balls. People been asking for turmeric. And put just a little in here, not enough to where it's gonna damage your tub. This is turmeric. Turmeric's great for your skin, dark marks, got scars, you know, it's great for hyperpigmentation, a lot of different things. But now don't solely just rely on a product to fix your issue. Say you're using an oil for thinning hair, women. You know, tight braids, all of that tension can cause traction alopecia. You don't want to use a product, say you're using oil to help try to stimulate those follicles around your edges and help with your thinning, because I have a serum that helps with it. And you're gonna continue to get, you know, hairstyles that are tight. It's working against the product. You're getting facial bars and things that's gonna help with what you're dealing with. You know, drink more water, hydrate yourself more, hydrate yourself better, and practice other things. Because you can't just leave it all up to a product to fix your issue. That is not gonna work. It's kind of like if you don't drink enough water. You don't drink water at all, but you need water. And you got a bladder infection. Will you decide you don't care? You're gonna take the medicine for the bladder infection, but you're gonna continue to drink sodas and lemonade. That's not gonna be good, y'all. You got an issue. You gotta change your lifestyle too to help with that. You know, be kind to yourself. All right. Now I gotta use, I'm gonna pour, look at that, this is solid, like, this. I'm gonna get the mold that I'm using for the peppermint bars. Sit it right here. Oh, gotta use the, look, I done rigged it up. The children done took my other thing that helps with my, keeping my boards, the soap secure. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And I have to do what I have to do. I don't be ashamed of it. But it looks weird though. Okay. Nope. I'm trying. I'm gonna pour this in this mold right here. For some regular kind, just, you know, just the white. Gonna pour some turmeric. I have too much. It look all orange. Put that right there. And then I'm about to add a little bit of color. Use a little bowl for this. Nope. That's too little. Okay. That's all. It's already gelling. The soap is already gelling. And it's starting to seal a little, just a tad. But it always do it. I try to get it sweet. I tell you, I try to get every sweet possible. Look at there's gelling on the inside. Y'all see it? How it's a different color on the inside than the top? See, look at it. Starts to gel. I want to make sure I pour enough. I'm putting this on top. It looked like sweet potato pie. How many pumpkin loaves I have on the live or on the replay? This look like sweet potato and pumpkin pie. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take my spoon and my sister will swirls and twirls and everything else for you, girl. What time you got to go, baby? I gotta go. Leave. Oh, shortly. I know. I see the time. Look at that. You be on point, don't you? All right, you guys. I'm gonna make this last loaf off of here because I'm cutting for time. I have other things I gotta do, but I enjoyed you. And like I said, don't forget to go by Growing What You Eat. Y'all go to the channel, Growing What You Eat. If you're into organic food, growing your food, you're somebody that, you know, you're possibly thinking about starting your own home garden, you want to go and subscribe to Growing What I Eat channel. He gets straight to the point. He don't talk, keep you long, or any of that. He gets straight to the point with his videos, showing you different fruits, different trees, different vegetables, different things that you can grow yourself. And he also speaks on from the standpoint of which zone he's growing in, okay? So y'all go by Growing What I Eat, like, subscribe, and support that channel. And don't forget to show your girls some love too. So y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button, and comment. If you have any questions, I will answer them. I'm good about going through my comments and replying to you guys that have questions. Oh, no problem, Growing What I Eat. You know, that's what we're here for. We all got to support each other, you know. And by me sharing your channel, it'll help others, you know. So it's a good way to give to other people too, because so a lot of people want to grow, but we all feel like I can't grow. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. It's not as hard as you think it is. And you grow and learn by trial and error. So you're never failing as long as you try. But if you don't try, you automatically 100% fail. So I want to leave y'all with that thought for today. I hope y'all be blessed. I love you guys. I thank y'all for all of the support you guys give me. If you're looking for somebody to create wholesome, organic, and natural skincare, hair care, if you have issues, your children are struggling with dry skin, eczema, psoriasis, because I have seborrheic dermatitis in my scalp as well. My hair grows really good. I got a sort of good grade of hair, but that scalp, y'all. And I have to work with it, so that's why I started researching too, because I got issues. But I want to say, if you need me, y'all know where I'm at. This is Lather and Love Family, and I'm out. Love you guys. I hate to leave, but I'm running behind. Y'all know I like to talk. Y'all see how I be talking.